This is my $1,300 Civic, and the plan is to turn it to a full-on race car. But before I even get to that, this garage is a mess and I need to clean it up. So we're gonna start by doing that. So this is the 1996 Honda Civic hatchback. Whoo! Just rolls off the tongue like hatchback. So this car cost me $1,300. And this car is not just gonna be any other car that I'm gonna lower, slam it, wheels, do this, that, yada, yada, yada. No, I'm gonna build a race car. This is gonna turn into a full-on race car. So got this motor, and you guys are gonna want to stay till the end to see what I got planned with this, if you know what I mean. Now, the condition of it, scratch that, scratch that. I'm gonna give my ratings for the condition of it. Exterior, 5 out of 10. Interior, 7 out of 10. Mechanically, 8 out of 10. Overall, 6.5 out of 10. Now, let me explain why. I don't know why. Okay, I got black, red, mismatched body panels. No major damage. I do have door dings, which are manageable. Overall, the body on this thing is not too bad. Here is the rear of the car. Doesn't look too bad. The hatch thing is freaking heavy. This for sure. That's a heavy ass hatch. Here's the other side. Black, red. Like they took two cars and put them together. You're gonna see that there's some Bondo on this panel, and we're gonna figure that out by doing a test. We'll see if, actually, you know what? The magnet's sticking, so it could be light Bondo, but it's like these, I do see some cracking right here, like Bondo here. I feel it. And the interior, you guys, the interior, it has missing pieces. The pieces are not gonna be extremely rare to find. For the most part, all the panel pieces are put together. It has its original seats. It has everything original, basically, that I would think. The whole back end is original. It has the trunk cover, which I've heard that one is a little harder to come by, but it has it. The dash could use a little bit of work. The headliner, of course, headliners tend to go bad on like a lot of Civics. Like, I don't know why. Now to the bread and butter of the whole build. We have a D16Y7 single cam, single jingle, all my single ladies, all single. I can't come up with anything more. In very, very healthy condition. And the engine bay actually looks really clean. I want to say they gave it a scrub down. This is very rare. Most of the time you see a lot of oil leaks, a lot of dirt, a lot of grime in Civic engine bays that are not well kept. Basically almost in this condition, but for this car, it's actually pretty good condition. Now, you might be asking yourself, why did I buy a Civic when I already had a Civic that I bought for way cheaper, way better condition? It's just overall almost better in every kind of way. Because the Civic hatch is just, to me, it's just a better looking car. The route I wanted to take was a different approach now. I wanted to go race car. The Civic hatch is a really big platform for that, to build off of that. And I ain't really too worried about the exterior conditions of these things or interior conditions. I get it done and I make it happen. I'm not scared to get my hands dirty. I'll make it look good. And it's gonna look good. Trust me, daddy.
Here we already have our first issue of the day, which is our crank. It's not cranking the window up and down. Our manual window regulator must be messed up. Let's check it out.
You gotta be extra careful with these because these are like very fragile once they get old, and we're running low on these.
Once we got that out of the way, we got the window out, and then we got our manual window regulator out. We inspected it. I don't know what I was looking at, and I don't know what I'm doing, but I inspecting it. I'm checking out to see what I can do to make this thing happen, because I know this piece is not attached to this piece where it needs to go in order to get this thing properly working. And at this point, I wasn't sure if I was gonna have to buy a whole new mechanism itself with the crank, or if I'm able to do something to find a solution to make this happen. But I did not want to spend 180 bucks, so I came up with the most obvious solution that I could possibly, and that was weld that piece back on there. And it worked. Surprisingly, it worked. I was really hoping it'd work. I got it back on there, and everything was functioning as it should. Window was going up and down. I was really excited and happy about this. I walk shit down. Got the window rolling up and down now. Yo. You gonna start it? Let's start it. Go and open the door. The battery should be good. She's nice and pretty, nice and pretty. Let's give her a little rev. Should we give her a little rev, Sachi? So I will have a build total tally somewhere along the screen, and so far, this is where we're at. $1,300, that is just for the car itself. Every episode I will be adding to this tally total to the investment that I put into this car, so that way you guys can see and follow along. We got one major issue with this car. The biggest issue of them all, let me tell you what it is. Let me show you actually. That one big issue is, it's automatic. Ding, 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 ding. It's automatic. Oh yeah, and this motor has nothing to do with the car. It's just the old motor from the S2000.